What's up guys, Seb from Wolf Media here, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about Instagram in 2022 and how you can actually monetize your account by using in-stream video ads. So if you didn't know already, Instagram actually has a few methods where you can monetize your account within the Instagram app. So you're not going to need any third-party apps, nothing to do with affiliation or anything like that. All you have to do is post content and Instagram is actually going to pay to do this. Now, recently I made a video about Instagram live bonuses over on my main channel, and I actually made over $750 just by going live for 15 minutes every single week, once a week, for 4 weeks straight, and that paid out $750. But I actually did get paid that from Instagram, and it was directly within the Instagram app. So fairly recently, they've also come out with a brand new feature when they've actually replaced IGTV videos, and they've integrated IGTV with Instagram video posts. So now it is all combined into one, and they've actually come out with a monetization feature for this, which is very, very similar to YouTube ads or YouTube monetization. So you know, when you click on the video, you get an ad and you can skip it and all of that, and that's literally how you get paid as a YouTuber. So we've come out with this new feature called in-stream video ads, and it works very similar to YouTube, like I said. And roughly, just to give you terms of metrics of how much money you can actually make from it, per 1,000 monetizable views, you can make between $2 to $2.50 per 1,000 views. So that's actually what I got when I posted my first Instagram video post, which was monetized. So before we actually get started, and I'll show you how to activate the in-stream ads, there are a few requirements you have to have in order to actually be able to monetize your videos. The first one is you have to be over 18 years old. Otherwise, you simply won't be eligible for this. The next requirement is that the in-stream video ads are only currently available in the US, UK, and Australia, and they are going to be expanding to all other countries throughout the year. So if you haven't got that yet, then just stay tuned for that, because it is going to be coming to you. The next requirement is obviously content has to be your own content. So if you are a theme page and you're posting content every single day, which you do not own the rights to, you cannot post that. You can't ask a creator, hey, can I post a video, blah, 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 because that's just not going to work. You have to be the actual creator of this content or have the rights to it in order to monetize this content. The next thing is you have to turn on in-stream ads before posting the video. Otherwise, if you go ahead and post it and don't activate the setting in the actual posting setting bit, then your video just won't be monetized. And I don't think you can monetize it after you've actually posted the video. So just be sure to activate the in-stream ads right before posting that video. And finally, you have to keep the content friendly. So obviously Facebook and Instagram have video policies and advertising policies. So if it doesn't comply with their terms and conditions, for example, if you do X-rated content, obviously you're not going to be able to monetize that on Instagram because that goes against their terms and conditions. So just make sure it's friendly, make sure, try and avoid swearing. I'm not sure if swearing is actually a requirement, but just make it friendly for every single user on Instagram, because it is ranged from 13 plus. All right, so now that we've talked about all of the requirements, let's go ahead and set up your Instagram monetization so you can start activating in-stream ads. So first things first, open up your Instagram account. And then what you want to do is head over to your profile. So at the moment, you can see on the top, it has my user ID, then it says professional dashboard. Now I have a professional dashboard because I am a creator account. Now, this is going to be eligible for business and creator accounts. And in order to do that, or to activate that account, all you have to do is head over to the settings, just like this. And then you just have to click on account, scroll all the way down, and then it's going to say switch account type or add account type or become a business account. Click on that, and then we also have a dedicated video all about this. So we'll leave a card up here and also in the description down below, so you can go ahead and see the entire walkthrough on how to become a creator or business account on Instagram. But once you've done that, all you have to do is go back to your main settings, and then you have to click on this button right here. So for you, whether you're a business or a creator, it will say business or creator. So for me, I'm a creator. I'm going to click on that, and then on the very top, you can see in-stream video ads. So this is where it will tell you if you are eligible. So if you're not eligible, you just click on that and it will say you aren't eligible, and it gives you reasons why you aren't eligible. So in order to become eligible, all you have to do is review the partner monetization policies and also review the community guidelines. And then 99% of people will be eligible for this, especially if you meet all the requirements that I spoke about before. Once you've done that, you then have access to your insights, your settings. You have to add a payout account. So one of the main things when actually creating your payout account is that you have to agree to all of the terms and conditions, and then you also have to allow the monetization. So there's going to be a section saying allow monetization. You just got to say yes, and then you just got to continue setting all of that up. Once you've done that, it's then going to ask you to set up a direct debit or a direct deposit. So all you have to do for this is actually link all of your banking information. So I'll quickly show you what this looks like. I think it's in this section for me because I've already done it, but for you, it'll be a little bit different. So let me go ahead and find it. So it'll look a little something like this. So you have your business type. So this is essentially just you. So if you're an individual or a business, and it also asks you where you're located. So obviously it's only currently available in the UK, US, and Australia. So if you don't live in those countries, you're not going to be able to do this. You're going to have your owner information. So that's going to be all of your personal information. And then it's then going to ask you where you want to link your payment. So this can either be via a bank, or I've set it up as PayPal. And you actually see that I've got 2 payouts with PayPal, and this is just because I was part of the Instagram badge monetization scheme, and then now I'm also part of the InStream Instagram ad monetization scheme. So that's why there's 2 payouts for me. And you actually see that I've had 2 recent payouts of $250, and in total I've actually had 3. So I made over $750 just by using Instagram live badges, and that's how I've been paid. Now, unfortunately, because I had a little hiccup with my own Instagram account, my InStream video ad earnings are no longer showing up because I actually changed to a personal account and then a business account. And what that does is actually removes all of your insights. So for some reason, I no longer have access to this. However, when it comes to actually creating your InStream ads, just make sure that you have all of these settings done so you're eligible, and you've also activated in the settings allow ads. And then in order to start monetizing your posts, all you have to do is create a post. So you got to select the post section, not the stories. And then you need to select a video which is over 2 minutes. So for example, we're just going to use a screen recording. I'm going to press next again, and then you're going to be on the new post feature. And then all you have to do, enable to monetize your stuff, is you'll see allow ads. So you just have to make sure that that is ticked. Then you can do whatever you want. You can even add series now. So this is part of IGTV and Instagram video. So you can add different series. You can see here I've got an Instagram growth hacks. So that was just part of a 1 series video that I did. And then it will categorize that into that series. And once you've done that, you can just press post, and then your video is now going to be monetized. So we quickly take a look at what a monetized video looks like. It's going to appear in this new section with a little play button. So that's essentially all of your videos. So here I've got about 6 videos. These are all really, really old videos I posted like 3-4 years ago. And then we've got the recent one, which has 8,000 views. And that's the one that was actually monetized for. So here it has, as you can see, 8,000 views. And we'll actually go ahead and check the insights. Now this is back when I had about 20 or 30,000 followers. So it was quite a little while ago. But here you can see you've got 8,000 views, and I actually got paid $2.50 per 1,000 views. So these are per 1,000 monetizational views. So in terms of comparing that to YouTube, I do believe it is actually a little bit higher, but once again, you aren't going to get as many people viewing a whole full-length video on Instagram. And I think that's the main reason why it is actually a little bit higher, because people tend to go to Instagram for short form content. So that is essentially how you can start monetizing your Instagram account, just by posting videos on your feed. So it is a fairly new feature. I haven't seen any videos about it on YouTube, so I thought it'd be pretty interesting just to post this. And also I do want to make a quick note that Instagram has recently started a brand new monetization scheme for Instagram Reels, and they're paying creators over $30,000 or up to $35,000 every single month if you're part of this program. So we are going to be releasing a video about this as soon as it becomes available to me. I'm currently living in the United Kingdom, and it's only being rolled out in the US at the moment, but this was announced about 6 months ago, so it should be coming to the UK very soon. And once that happens, we'll make a video about this, and I'll share all of the insights and earnings that I've made through this Instagram Reels scheme. So if you do want to hear about that, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the video. And if you did enjoy this video, found it helpful, then smash the like button. But anyway, that's all it is for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.